on CTS Weekender. So every parent at one point has been the new parent, bringing home your baby for the first time, all smiles, all happy, and then the baby is upset, is not feeling well, might be in pain, and you don't know what to do. Traditional medicine may not always be the go-to answer. Great go-to answer. Margaret Wallis-Duffy, you are here to tell us how we can take care of our baby, make them feel better without having to resort to medicines and chemical.
You know what? Thanks, Sharon, for having me on your show. It's always great to be here. My passion to educate parents on the power of touch is something I've been doing for 2 decades now. And it is so empowering because the baby massage program is parent-driven. It's supported in research, so whether you want to help just bond with your baby, whether you have issues with gas, colic, teething, sleep, there are so many things that can overwhelm us as a new parent. And it is kind of a misnomer calling it baby massage because it grows with your child. So, you know, my babies, now almost 18 and 11, benefit from the power of touch every day, whether it's for sports injuries, whether it's for a nervous stomach, maybe it's for helping them to sleep. And for body awareness, I think it's so important. Teaching physical literacy and making children aware of their body from day one is going to lead to a healthier life long-term for children.
Absolutely. Now, we talk, in what you've just said, you've mentioned that while we can attack problems, it's beneficial even when there are not problems present. However, people tend to come to you when they're experiencing difficulties with their baby to begin with. So let's approach some of these problems. I guess colic and gas problems are one of the big ones for most parents.
Absolutely, and the clinic, my clinic is 80% doctor referral. I love to collaborate with healthcare professionals. I don't like the word alternative medicine. I like complementary medicine because we work together as a team. Gas and colic is something that many babies struggle with. Their digestive system is immature, and it keeps parents awake at night when their babies are screaming with gas. So there's really cool things that you can do to help.
What do you do?
Abdominal massage has been proven in research to help mechanically move gas and fecal matter through the intestine. There are little finger-like projections inside the intestine, Sharon, called cilia, and it's supposed to move in a wave-like pattern and coerce gas and fecal matter through the intestine. In young babies, and particularly lower birth weight babies, they really struggle. That movement's very sluggish. So when does gas usually rear its ugly head? You can set your watch, it's 7 p.m., and the baby's screaming with gas pain. Why? You fed them all day, they can't move the gas through their intestine, it builds up, and then you've got a cranky baby. The good news is that massage done on a consistent, regular basis on the abdomen can help to mechanically move that gas. Now, to take a workshop, I mean, it's over 3 hours long, but I'm going to show you a couple of strokes that are really great. Belly button and below is the area of focus. We're using baby Brooke. She's very well behaved for camera.
She's very
Yes, that's right. Belly button and below, you want to look for 3 things. You want to see an indentation in the baby's belly. You want to see a blanching or whitening of the skin. That's blood flow. Okay, when we're moving blood flow. And the best is, the baby is our best teacher. They'll give a bearing down reflex, almost like when they're trying to go to the washroom, that sound. That's when you know you're going deep enough. Because if we just do this type of stroking on the belly, that's lovely.
It's not going to move anything.
It's not going to do anything. We need, the bowel doesn't sit at the skin surface, we need to go deeper. So the first one's called water wheel. Looks like this. Picture sitting on a beach stroking sand towards you. Water wheel, water wheel, water wheel. That helps to start that peristaltic movement going. Next one is called sun and moon. Now, if you do anything, and for all the parents at home, please go in clockwise direction. Why? Because that's the way the bowel functions. Ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon into the rectum where the baby can get rid of gas and fecal matter. You do not want to go the opposite way, or you can back gas up. So remember clockwise direction, taking your left hand, going in sun in a clockwise direction around the belly button, and then picture a clock from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. We're drawing a half moon. Why are we doing that? It's a reinforcement stroke into the descending colon, into the rectum where the baby can actually get rid of it. And you put the 2 together like this: sun, half moon, sun, half moon, sun, half moon. Now be sure you do this about a half an hour after a feed, otherwise the baby will potentially bring up what you just put in. So this is a preventative tool. Now there's lots you can do if the baby is screaming with gas, but water wheel and sun and moon done consistently with diaper changes, you're going to see a huge improvement in their digestive health.
And will this also, you mentioned that especially for lower birth weight babies, is that partly because of development and continuing development, and will this help stimulate the development?
Absolutely, and it also, which is very interesting, not just for low birth weight, but for healthy chubby babies, massage done on a regular basis in the neonatal intensive care unit showed a 47% increase in weight gain versus the children that just vary. And one of the reasons is an increase in insulin production, a food absorption hormone. When you go to see your doctor, what's the first thing he checks? The birth weight, or the weight of the baby when they come. It's very important for the growth and development in the early stages, and massage actually continues to help with that development, and certainly with preterm babies. I do work at Sick Kids Hospital. Babies are, 1,000 grams, sitting in the palm of my hands. What an parent empowering opportunity for those parents to connect with babies when otherwise they couldn't.
Now, as an adult who experiences massage, we think of the products that are used, and there are products. Do you have to be concerned about what products you are using with the baby?
Thank you for bringing that up. It's so important. Please, when you're talking about babies, use a cold-pressed, non-nut-based oil and stay clear of mineral oil. For years, I tell parents to use olive oil out of their cupboard, and they'd say, but that's what I cook my chicken in. I don't want to use that. I developed my own oil. It was a President's Choice product for years. It's now become, I'm so proud, I partnered with Bare Organics from a Canadian company, and we created Wow Baby Massage Oil. And what's beautiful about this, if a baby puts their hands or feet in their mouth, it's not toxic, it's safe, it smells lovely, it's got lavender, which has also been proven to help with sleep.
Quite soothing, yes.
It is, absolutely, very, very important. And to add to your parenting toolbox when we're talking about gas and colic, there's a wonderful homeopathic medicine called Cosental by Bourne Laboratories. Phenomenal product. I threw gripe water out when I found this product. Phenomenal to help with gas. It's effective, and it's easy to administer, and it really does work.
And it is a good idea to seek out a professional such as yourself, because these things do exist, but you don't know.
That's right. And you want to partner it with things, so empowering a parent to learn some techniques that they can do on their baby, having things in their medicine chest that they can use that are safe and effective. All of these things will make a difference and will empower you as a parent to stock your toolbox with things that are going to help with the growth and development of your baby. We've even gone as far, Sharon, to have online tutorials. So the click of a finger, go to wowbaby.ca. You can take a workshop on gas and colic with me in the comfort of your own home. So if your baby's screaming at midnight and I can't be at your house, I can be in your living room helping you make a difference in the health and well-being of your child.
But very valuable as well to parents who may be fortunate enough to have a baby who's not experiencing these problems, but you just, I can't say enough about how important it is to have that one-on-one interaction and touch with your child, whether they're feeling well or not well.
And massage is for happy, sad, every baby. The power of touch is so important, whether it's, understanding their body, being able to communicate about the way they feel, helping them with sleep, being able to communicate through the power of touch is so important. So you're absolutely right. They don't just have to have gas and colic. It's great for so many things. Teething, I got to come back because there's so many things to talk about.
So I want to send people, though, to your website to learn more, because there is a lot on there. What's your website?
WallisForWellness.com. And then, of course, for the oil or to see the tutorials, go to wowbaby.ca. And, of course, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We're always answering your questions, and we'd be happy to help.
You're a busy lady.
Sure are.
And thanks for bringing the baby.
Yeah, baby Brooke's always
She's
great.
Awesome. Thanks, Margaret. We'll be back with more coming up on CTS Weekender in just a moment.